Good morning, everyone. I'm going to ask you to stand as we welcome our graduates as they process. Let's have the doors closed to your left.
All right, we good? All right, please, everybody stay standing. We're going to do the national anthem, and then we're going to get things rocking and rolling.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' black glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, brave, brave.
Woo! That's a hard act to follow. Please be seated. Take a load off. Let's have some fun. All right, and to get things started, first of all, Sedna and Star, thank you very much. That was absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to call Star back up on stage because she's going to lead us in the invocation.
I'll ask everyone to bow their heads. Heavenly Father, surround those who are graduating with your grace. Bless them with hope so they may move into the future with eager and open hearts. Help them to put the knowledge, skills, and insights gained through their education for the good use of all mankind. Inspire them and believe in the goodness of life, even when faced with life challenges and difficulties. As they commence with their lives, may they grow forever more grateful and wise. I ask all this in thy Son, Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. Now, most of you have noticed that the grads, in addition to their cap and gowns, have some cords hanging around themselves. I promised them that the more cords they had, the more swag that they would get from their family and friends. So please don't make me a liar and indulge them. But Sarah Cruz Mendoza will let you know what each color cord signifies.
Thank you, Jim. So one of the real pleasures for faculty is to be able to encourage and help students achieve success in their academic pursuits. Allow us a few moments to identify and recognize each of these groups of students. We have among our graduates today that are honor students. So if they are wearing a bronze cord, that means they are cum laude, and it is a GPA of 3.5 to 3.69, which is a bronze cord. Silver cords, they're magna cum laude, and their GPA, it ranges from a 3.7 to a 3.89, which is, again, silver. Summa cum laude, which is 3.9 to 4.0, and those are gold cords. So people with 4.0 GPAs had straight A's throughout their college experience. Let's give these graduates a round of applause. Now, students that were in the National Technical Honor Society are wearing purple cords, and student ambassadors have royal blue cords. and that helps signify their service learning during their time at Southern Technical College. And of course, we have to recognize our military veterans who are wearing red, white, and blue cords. And again, thank you for your service, and let's give everybody a round of applause. So graduates, today is the day it all comes together. And for many of you, today would not be possible had it not been for the encouragement and support of your family and friends. Without them, achieving a college education would have only been a dream. So let's take a moment to give them the recognition they deserve. So please give your friends and family and loved ones a round of applause. All right, thank you everybody and congratulations.
You know, they say one of the most scariest things in life is to speak in front of a crowd. And let me tell you, it really is. But I want to let you know, Sarah, about 25 minutes ago, we're in the back getting ready to come out, and I said, oh, how do you feel about speaking in front of people? And it's like these deer in the headlights. She just pretty much winged that from like 5-10 minutes ago to giving what I thought you did a great job. So fantastic. Thank you very much. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the 2022 graduating class of Southern Technical College, I would like to welcome you to our commencement ceremony. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to extend my congratulations to all of you. I'd also like to express my appreciation to the hard work of all the members of our faculty, your teachers, and also the members of the staff who have all contributed toward your successful education. And I would like to remind the faculty and staff of what they each already know, that the work they do takes second place to nothing at all. And theirs is a first order profession. With that, I'm going to hand it over to Emily Wolf, our MA instructor, and then we have, come on, and then we have the real stars of the show. A couple very, very brave souls, graduates themselves, are going to spend a couple minutes and say hi, hello, how are you? So, Miss Emily.
Good morning, everybody. So, good morning, graduates. It's really good to see all of you here, to know that you have accomplished the goal you set forth when you made the decision to attend Southern Technical College. Makes us all here on this stage extremely proud. Today I want to talk about change. Change is a constant in life. We can't grow or evolve without it. It's always inevitable. Graduates, we have witnessed you changed. From your first day of classes to your last day, we have watched you learn, grow, and evolve. We have celebrated you with you at your best times, and we tried to be there at your worst. We have watched and enjoyed seeing what you have learned from us, your instructors, and applied it to your hands-on skills, whether it was getting that weld just right, or getting that AC unit to run smoothly, or calming that animal down so that the vet could check them, or finally, getting blood from that patient because you kept practicing. No one will ever know the true pleasure of being a teacher or an instructor unless you are one. This is more than a job for me. This is my path. Watching you all attend school, not just in my program, but all of them, even when you weren't 100% and still getting it done and striving to better yourselves, pushing yourselves past your limits, that shows true strength of your character. It defines us. The ability to face life's adversities and keep moving forward, that is your strength. Never let go of that. It will take you further than you realize. In the words of Herman the Munster, for those of us old enough to remember that show, the lesson I want you to learn is that it doesn't matter what you look like. You could be tall or short or fat or thin. You could be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What matters is the size of your heart and strength of your character. People ask me all the time, if you could go back and make better choices in your life, would you? My answer is the same every time, no. The events we go through in life, the good and the bad, we were meant to go through for a reason, so we could change, so we could find the path that we were meant to be on. Sometimes you have to walk it alone, but sometimes there's someone who will walk it with you for a little while. We are extremely honored that we instructors could walk with you for a little on your path. At the beginning of every mod, I would ask my students what their goals for their future were. Even if they had me 5 times before that, I still wanted to hear. It was exciting to see how your dreams changed. You all started aiming higher than your previous goals. I would tell my students the same thing every time. The most important thing for us to do is to keep moving forward, keep changing for the better, and keep obtaining more knowledge, keep pushing your limits. Then one day, you might find yourself on a stage, in front of a microphone, giving your students the same type of message. Always remember, be humble, be compassionate, and always be willing to help others. They may be just starting out like you did. We all have that one person who helped us at the start of our journey that we look up to that made a difference in our lives. Be that inspiration for others. Congratulations, class of 2022. We couldn't be more proud.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Christina Vasquez-Hernandez, and I'm graduating from the medical assistant field. Greetings to all of my classmates, instructors, staff, family, and friends. Welcome to the 2022 graduating class commencement celebration. Today is a day for all of us to reflect on our accomplishments and congratulate ourselves for persisting through our program. It's also a day for us to thank our instructors and family members for believing in us and doing everything they could to get us to the point in our lives. As we pause to think, I want to share with you 3 lessons I took away from my experience at Southern Technical College. The first lesson is that overcoming challenges is a fundamental step towards achieving success. We are here today as a result of overcoming the many challenges we faced during our academics journey. I had known I wanted to work in the medical field since I was a small child. I've always enjoyed helping people live a healthy life. I enrolled at Southern Technical College with the hopes of realizing this desire, but mastering new things was the hardest obstacle I had to overcome. Whenever I was confused in class, I got together with classmates who were very knowledgeable about the subject, and they were able to explain it to me. The instructors were also helpful whenever I needed them to clarify things for me. The second thing I discovered is that God will send you people who can assist you. Miss Altman was a gift from God to me. I can remember how Miss Altman observed me struggle in class to learn how to use butterfly injections. She offered to teach me and encourage me rather than giving up on me. She kept telling me I could do it, and eventually, with commitment and effort, I was able to utilize butterfly injections without feeling anxious. The third lesson I learned through this journey is time management. When I started taking the computer class, I realized I wasn't the best at managing my time. I found it difficult to complete the class task on the same day as they were due. I turned to a few of my brightest classmates who were masters in time management for assistance. They taught me how to use my time more effectively. Consequently, with good time management, I was able to enjoy the course. And these skills allowed me to learn how to schedule appointments and mark people as no-shows, and I gained knowledge of the database management systems utilized in the clinical medical assistant. Class of 2022, I sincerely hope that the lessons I have shared with you will be helpful to you as you move forward in life. Always keep in mind that difficulties are designed to be conquered, that God will send people your way to help you, and that with effective time management, you can achieve the seemingly impossibly. Thank you, everybody.
Hey y'all. I am Michaela Kit Kat Jean Lewis, and I am in the welding program. We bring the spark to y'all lives. Okay. Good morning, my fellow classmates, faculty and staff, family and friends. Welcome to the graduating class of 2022 graduation commitment. When I was asked to speak at commencement, I was honored to the brink of tears. But when I sat down to write this speech, a million thoughts flooded my mind. One of the numerous things that went through my head was, what should I share with my peers? Since I didn't think I could do it, I really thought I was come up here and faint. I also questioned if I would lose my ability to speak. Then suddenly I thought about the remarkable journey we took to get where we are now. I'm on stage right now to share some important lessons that have helped us get to where we are and that will help us move forward in our professions in the future. Most of us are parents. Some of us are single parents or even pet parents, aspiring to get more out of life. We have been able to get by thanks to our full-time or part-time jobs, but we weren't happy with where we were, so we made the brave decision to enroll in college during a global pandemic. The pandemic shattered our lives and took too many of our loved ones. Some of us unfortunately struggled with homelessness, being suddenly unemployed, and the lack of reliable transportation. We went through phases of fear, anger, confusion, and just being overwhelmed by it all. Although those times were so unpredictable and had us question if we had made the right decision to further our education, we remained resilient, and today we are reaping the benefits and our rewards for our efforts. As resilient as we have been throughout our studies, we could not have accomplished success without the help of our instructors, career services, and administration and staff of our college. From the beginning of our academic journey, we were assigned mentors who had our best interests at heart. Thank you to our recruiting and administration staff for introducing us to our respective programs and sending flowers to bereaved students and their families. Thank you to the Financial Aid Office that kept us with all the updated scholarship information so we had better chances of finishing school with minimum debt. Thank you to Career Services Department for helping us gain, maintain, and advance in our careers. Thank you, Student Services and the Library Offices for providing community services such as bus passes, free sandwich making kits in the break room, and managing our National Honor Society. We also want to express our sincere gratitude to our instructors, Alex, Luke, who occasionally had served in numerous capacities, including that of parent, counselor, friend, and confidant. We spent countless hours perfecting our crafts while you all stood beside us with words of encouragement and corrective criticism, and always had an open heart paired with a listening ear. Thank you for your time and dedication in instilling us with the proper tools to be successful. We may have started just as students at Southern Technical College, but we are leaving with a forever bond and extended family. Lastly, thank you, family and friends, for journeying with us through this wild ride to graduation. We needed you, and you guys showed up. To us, graduating class of 2022, we did it! Now let's go be the change in the world. Let's go be the change that we want to see in our world and lives. Our lives' work has just begun.
Hello, I'm Christine Concepcion, and I'm graduating from the Veterinary Assisting Program. All right, so first and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to all of the instructors and support staff at Southern Technical College who have contributed significantly to our growth as professionals in our fields of study. Without them, we would not have the confidence to be where we are today. Ms. Whitney and Dr. S. went above and beyond to ensure that we were not only receiving and comprehending the knowledge we needed to begin our careers, but also that we were able to gain the practical hands-on experience required to be successful. Thank you also to everyone who contributed behind the scenes to make this day possible. From the ongoing career services, during and after the externship. There are two things that I want for us to take with us on our next journey. The first lesson we should value from our educational experience is how important and beneficial it is to support one another. If we had not attended Southern Technical College for our training, we probably would have not established the wonderful friendships that we have today with each other. I'm forever grateful for the friends I've made during this journey. When the journey got challenging, we all relied on one another and tried to make the best of our circumstances. I'm sorry. The aspect of my experience that I appreciated the most was how supportive we all were for each other when dealing with difficult situations like childcare, mental health issues, unemployment, and even housing. We were all in some ways empathic towards one another, willing to switch our classes to accommodate each other, and made ourselves available for study night sessions. I want to also thank my little sister, Angie, for playing a huge, significant role in my success in this program. I would have not been able to do this without her. There were times when I was physically and mentally worn out from school, and she was the one to tell me that I was almost done and that I should keep going. And she made me realize why it was so important for me to not stop or slow down. She, along with many of my classmates, helped me study, even when they were not sure how to pronounce certain words. I just want to thank you so much for being my A1 and my best friend, and thank you for taking the time to even fly here and be with me today and see me finish. The value of giving back is the second thing that we should take away from our educational experiences. We were afforded another opportunity to develop our unique skills so that we could help our peers in our community. Our education at Southern Technical College has prepared us to be leaders in our fields of study. Also, our family members and friends have invested in our career, and now it's time for us to give them our full support. In closing, I'm so glad I was able to make this trip here from Miami to be here to celebrate with you all today. If you forget anything that I said, remember that we have all worked extremely hard and have overcome so much to persevere and pursue our dreams. We all took the leap of faith and chose to make the commitment to go to school. We've struggled, and we chose not to let the pandemic stop us. We fought through it, and most importantly, we finished. So congratulations, class of 2022.
On behalf of Southern Technical College, what? We good? Okay, I thought I had. On behalf of Southern Technical College's faculty, staff, and administration, I accept the graduating class of 2022. The students before you have satisfactorily completed all academic and institutional requirements and are eligible to receive their degrees and diplomas. May they continue their pursuit of personal achievements and strengthen their commitments to our society. With the Auburndale graduates, please stand and come forward to accept your degrees and diplomas. And I believe we're going to start with the HVAC students first, but everyone, all the graduates, stand up, start lining up, and we'll get this party started.
José Lío. José Lío. Justin Irwin. Ángel Ferreiras. Morgan Crocher. Alisa Love. Jordan Parker, Eligio Cortés, José García, Orlando Rochin, Mark Smith, Justin Áviles, Javier Cruz, Joseph Mari, Felipe Nieves, Ángel de Jesús, Jonathan Johnson, Marcus Graham, Litavius, Daniel Rodríguez,
Christina Vasquez-Hernandez. Carrie Black. Natasha Calder. Danielle Whittle. Alanis Nicole Lopez. Kayla Lovell. Amy Marsh. Alexis Tenera Bell. Charlene DeJesus. Darlene DeJesus. Jahaira Vega. Nicole Rivera. Julie Cassiano. Charisma Haslam. Karina Moreno. Itzel Yuritza Rojas. Nancy Salazar Trejo. Taylor Renee Glenn. Kayla Rivera Tolentino. Jennifer Serrano Rubio. Veronica Pullum. Wakita Bryant. Okay. Jerica Greenland. Adamaris Judith Lopez. Catherine Perozzo. Maria Castro. LaShayla Mosley. Arielis Farias. Sarita Smith. Basha Houghton Rothman. Tamara Phillips. Leanne Thomas. Velma Yvonne Young. Jahira Rivera. Shantae Roberts, who also graduated from our associate's program in medical assisting. Mackenzie DeVore. Tiana Ferentz. Erica Trinidad. Mary Sanchez. Okay. Conception Acevedo. Yvette Francois. Johanne Pierre Louis Besson. Fabienne Bruno. Aneo Fleury. Megan Machado. Haley Ziegler. Alicia Benjamin. Joshua Carrasco. Denise Gonzalez. Megan Spiegelhalter. Derek Jones. Emily Blackwelder. Jennifer Marie Leon. Denny Rodriguez. Amanda Schmelke. Safaria Dickerson. Kayla Munoz. Crystal Vera. Elsa Santos. Crystal Starling. Yanera Martinez. Aaliyah Martinez. Adriel Bonilla. Elizabeth Lopez. Magali Rhea Luna. Nashley Aponte. Estefani Soto. Angel Olson. Rosa Hernandez. Vanessa Perez. Aisha Puello Morales, who has graduated with our Medical Assisting Associate's degree. Destiny Jernigan. Shiloh Seo. Adriana Perez. Natalie Jacobo. Diamond Miller. Terrence Speed. Shanisha Collins. Aaliyah Mobley. Ashley Washington. Yanelis Cintron Lopez. Gia Mojica. Catherine Sanchez. Nutka Marcele. Geneva Marcele. Junil Montez. Luisa Beatriz Colon. Sophie Diaz. Cathangeles Porta Cortez. Oh, gotcha. Chris Concepcion. I'm sorry, Kristen Concepcion. I'm so sorry.
You gotta go from back.
I did. Someone just gave me.
No, I'm saying, don't go from the back to front, 'cause they're, yeah.
Lydia Lamb. Who is it? Kathy Angeles Porta Cortez. Allison Barnes. I don't have. Francis Ortiz. Alexis Spiker. Ashley Velez. Give him a second. Katie Flynn. Mihalis Valles. Claudia. Claudio. So one more time. Jacob Claudio. Aracelis Ortiz. Kiana Figueroa. Talitha Patton. Shylin Hooten. Ashley Roman. Abdelis Gines Rowan. Sorry. Trixie Ortiz. Jasmine Rodriguez. Tamara Dukes. Wilfredo Lopez. Ruth Rivera. Elizabeth Corrett. Michelle O'Guire. Kayla Rivera. Lisette Ribolar. Kaylee French Tingley. Misty Brown. Tembra Tanner. Crystal Ivy. Haley Kazaa. Bailey Bryant. Andrea Alacon. Brianna Clark. Angelica Ariel. Shan Davis.
Jessica Chavez. Julio Marcano. Natalie McHugh. Zari Marquez. Courtney Becker. Jeffrey Lavoy. Sarah Pinkarina. Russell Smith and Service Dog Mustang. Joshua Rivera and Service Dog Coco. Aaron O'Brien. Kaylee Mountain. Jaisha Rivera. Mary Boyd. Evelise Laura. Paola Gonzalez. Michaela Rogers. Allison Barnes. Lita Lamb.
I'll be calling out welding. These are all grads in a associate's degree in applied science of welding. We have Michela, Kit Kat, John Louis. I have Peyton Whitworth, Publix Warehouse. Ronald Jarvis, Springer Peterson. Nathan Pedro Rosa, Aluminum Tank Industries. Nissan Francois. Rafael Quiles Mueller, Aluminum Tank Industries. Eric Travieso, Aluminum Tank Industries. Doyle Coleman, Ferreira Tooling. Zach Palmer, Iron Workers Union. Cody Moen, Springer Peterson. Jeffrey Booth, Custom Fabrication. Fernando Aviles Jr., CCC Group. Trevor Douglas, Keller Manufacturing. Leonard Thomas, Welding Technologies. And last but not least, it was a person we lost, but it's not forgotten. A great welder that we miss, and it's sad to not have her with us today. In remembrance of her, we have her father picking up her degree, is Jessica Daigle.
All right, as I stand here today, I'm probably experiencing what most parents, spouses, partners, and friends feel. A desire, a little inner tug to say something that will count in some special way. Deep in our hearts, we know that the best things said come last. People will talk for hours, saying nothing much, and then linger at the door with words that come with a rush from the heart. Doorways, it seems, are where the truth is told. We're all gathered at a doorway today. It's the end of something and the beginning of something else. And my guess is there will be a lot of lingering at the door tonight with the hope that one of us will say or will have said something that will somehow express what can't be said in words. We linger there with our hand on the knob, chatting away like Charles talking about the fish he caught over the weekend, or Norma talking about the next greatest restaurant in town. But the very best things said often slip out completely unheralded and preceded by the words, "Oh, by the way." I hear that patients will talk to their therapist for an hour, hardly saying anything, and just as they're leaving, turn at the door and say, "Oh, by the way," and in one sentence reveal everything they've been avoiding for the last 50 minutes. As we stand in the doorway today, these are my parting words to you. I may sound a little like my father, but like all fathers, we love to hear ourselves talk. The first thing I want to say is don't be scared. With all the excitement you feel today as you graduate, my guess is you're also feeling a little uncertain. You're suddenly closing a chapter in your life, and you're being flung into a world that's running about as smoothly as a car with square wheels. I want to remind you, you made it through STC. You're prepared. And there's something else I want to tell you as we stand in this doorway today. Love your work. Look back over last year or 2 years ago when you first met with an admissions rep. Remember that job you used to have? Remember that boss you had? Remember how much you didn't love your job? Well, now you are prepared to start a career doing something that you do love. If you always put your heart into everything you do, you really can't lose. You have spent a lot of time in your classes with your instructors preparing you for this next chapter. And, like a proud father, I am certain you will succeed. Well, those are my parting words as today's door closes. There will be other partings and other last words in our lives, so if today's lingering at the threshold doesn't quite speak the unspeakable, maybe the next one will. I'll let you go for now. So long. Be happy. Love what you do. And oh, by the way, I'm proud of you. So now, graduates, please stand. This might be the funnest part of the ceremony. By recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Governing Board of Southern Technical College, I hereby confer upon each of you the diploma or degree which you have earned, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Class of 2022, you may officially move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations on your accomplishments. This will conclude our commencement ceremony. We just ask that the audience please remain seated until the graduates have exited. And graduates, and we're going to go up both aisles, so we'll get out of here a little quicker. Don't just go through the doors and stop. Keep walking. Otherwise, we get a big traffic jam up there. So once again, congratulations, class of 2022.